Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Today I've got a haul for you and this came from Every Craft's a Pound. So I'm just going to jump straight in and show you. Now for the individual prices, everything isn't a pound on that website, let me just tell you. But before you moan in the comments, I didn't think of the website. So if you want to pop on there and have a look, then I'll link the website down in the description down below. So I'm just going to show you now the things that I've picked up. So first of all, I bought one of these purple packs. Now you've probably seen these in some of the shops because I know I have, and I think these were just literally £2. I'm sure that's all they were. And it's like a bag of craft materials. So you've got backing paper, you've got sort of tags, gems, flowers, all sorts of things. So I picked up a purple one and I also picked up a pink one. Now I will open the pink one to show you, but in this haul I have got some items that I'm going to be giving away on the channel because I'm almost, as we film this, at 15,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. And so I want to give a bit of a giveaway for you guys for that. So a few things in this haul are actually for that as well, so I'll be making it up with a few different bits and pieces. So I did get a pink one and a purple one for the prize, but I bought a pink one for myself, so I'll open the pink one up with you now so we can have a look and just see what's inside, because you do get one of these little bags as well. Nothing else in there. Right, so I do think this was £2. I haven't got my receipt, which I probably should have done, but it's at the house now. So the first thing you've got here is this envelope here, and it tells you, what does it say here? Products needed from my goodie bag. We've got Back to Basics papers, we've got Back to Basics paper blossoms, adhesive gems, sentiment toppers, plastic buttons and card blanks. And then it says a little extras, glue, double-sided tape, foam squares. So I presume that's probably what you need to add to make this card. So it's giving you lots of things in there to make a card, and all you need is basically the glue. So it tells you how to do it on the back as well. So you get your card and it gives you the ideas of how to make that card yourself. So let's have a look. We've got some card blanks here. These are a really nice pink colour. They're pink on the back and the front and then white in the middle. And you've got, what is it, 2 of each. So you've got 2 of the darker pink, 2 of the mid kind of pink, and then you've got like a baby. It looks a bit lighter than it is in reality on the screen there. And then you've got the envelopes. And you've also got these bits to stick on top. So we've got like birthday wishes, someone special, that sort of thing that you can stick on there. There's some gems. We've got some adhesive gems. You can pop those on. Got some buttons. There's like normal round ones, there's square ones, and there's flower buttons there as well. And in this bag, there's some paper flowers. So this is a completely bargain. And inside, we've got some different papers. Let's just have a quick look in here. And it's nice that it shows you how to make the card as well. So for beginners, that's a really good idea with the instructions on. So you get various different papers there, and then you get some of the smaller ones as well. So that is in one set. So this is my set, so I didn't mind opening that one. I'm sure Phoebe will probably use this. Will you, Phoebe?
Yay!
Okay, so we'll just pop that to one side. And what else did I get? Let's just dive in. So I'd say pop on the website if you want to have a look at particular prices and things. And they do different ranges on there. This one's Nature's Grace, and this is washi tape. You get 3 rolls. And I thought it was really pretty. I love the colours on there. So I picked up a couple of those. I also got some crafting threads for various projects. I have like a tub where I put all my threads and needles and stuff like that, and I thought something like this, it's got a bit of a metallic-y look to it, might come in handy, so I've got some of those for that. Pull these over. Here we've got some toppers. They're wooden toppers. They're like a beach hut You've got the bunting coming around the front there, and there's a heart on top of the roof. And there you can just peel that off and stick that on your projects. What else have we got? Did I get one of those? Yeah, I just got one of those. I picked up 2 of these pegs. These are really cute. I love the coloured pegs as well as the normal colour, like wooden colour. You get 25 mini pegs in there. Oh no, 35. That's it. Can't read. 35 pegs, and I picked up a couple of bags of those. Here we've got the Be Happy range. The other one was the Sweet Moments. This is the Be Happy range, and look at how glittery that peg is. That's really, really, really sweet. Really cute in there. Also from the Nature's Grace range, there's some bows. I have been sorting my craft room out yesterday actually, and I sorted lots of my bows out, so put those in my drawer. I keep the bows. And also there's some Sweet Moments bows as well. There's a pink colour and some blues. They'd be great for if you know anyone that's having like a baby shower or a new baby or something like that, because they're really nice colours for those. These are from the Painted Bloom range. There's some more buttons. Again, these are great for sticking on cards and projects. Again, you've got the round ones, the flowered ones and the square ones as well. Let's have a look what else we've got. Now we have some felt. Let's open that up. That feels really quite soft. That pink is absolutely delicious. I love that pink. It's really soft felt as well. Sometimes you can get like real crunchy felt, and I don't really like the feel of it, but that's really nice. So you've got that, you've got a purple, you've got like a lilac-y kind of purple there. There's a blue and also a yellow, and they're kind of in a rectangular shape. So they're those. I think you get, so they've got a sticky tab on the back just in case you need them, and you get 6 in a packet there. So we've got those. Then this is the Bloomin' Lovely range. You've got some purple flowers and some yellow flowers there, and they're the paper flowers, I presume, on the back. You won't be able to see it, but they'll be like a twisty thing, like a wire, I presume, that you can tie things to or cut them off if you don't need them. Then more of the Painted Blooms. They do lots of ranges in there, which is really nice because you can sometimes pick up quite a few bits. So these are embellished paper clips. These are very easy to make, by the way. And I just thought they were really, really sweet. Nature's Grace range again. We have some paper doilies. These are quite small. I've got some doilies, but they're bigger than this. So I thought they would be quite nice for projects. And you get 40 in a pack. I picked up a couple of packs. From the Nature's Grace range again, this is a 6x6 paper pack. And there's some really nice patterns in there. You've got the yellows, the mauve kind of colours, greys. There's butterflies, birds. That's in that one. Then I picked up these cards. These say Hobbycraft, so I'm not sure how much they were originally. These are A7 mini cards and envelopes, and you get 20 in a pack. And these are the ones that I'd bought for Phoebe, so don't mind if we open these, do you, Phoebes?
No.
Good. So let's open that. And I just thought these would be really nice. And if you're doing any little cards, you don't have to give them to children because they'd be really good for adults too. You can do them that way. You can do them that way. I just thought they were really, really, really cute. Thank you cards if you like to make your own ones of those. If you've got like a baby shower coming up, birthday invitations, you can make your own birthday invitations. And for that price, look, you get a little tiny envelope as well to go with it, which I thought was dead cute because you can't always get these sorts of things. So Phoebe can definitely play with some of those. Let's have a look what else we got. Here we've got some paper blossoms, they say. So from the Victoria and Albert Museum collection. Really pretty colours in there. Burgundies, blues. Got some creams in there. Some really nice colours and some pinks. Picked up 2 of these. These are Sweet Moments. So like the accordion kind of effect. And there is a sticker on the back, so you can actually stick those onto projects. So I picked up a couple of those. And as I said, some of these are going in the giveaway. So keep an eye out for that. Then look, we've got the same make there on this one. This is craft papers, and this is again from the Victoria and Albert Museum collection. Really, I could have probably done with opening that. Let me just get the scissors. Right, I'm back. I've opened it. So let's have a quick look at these papers. As I said, these are, I don't know if I did say, they're 8 by 8. The size of these. They feel quite nice. So let's have a little flick through of these. I've really got to get doing some more crafting, and I always feel bad like if I craft and I don't share it with you guys, but obviously sometimes you don't have the time to film it, and obviously editing takes a long time as well, and then you do your thumbnails and you upload, and it does take quite a long time. And I always feel bad if I do any crafting I don't share it with you, and I think it puts me off doing it sometimes because I haven't got the time to do everything that goes with it. But I think really maybe my New Year's resolution is to do a bit more crafting for myself, because it is actually very therapeutic. I know you guys say that too, but let me know in the comments down below if you find it therapeutic as well, and what your favourite crafting is to help you relax, because it really does help. This one's Nature's Grace, so it's the same type of thing as the Blooming Lovely, but it's a different range, so you've got your different colours in there. That's like a deep kind of purple colour, and you've got more of a pinky purple there. Slide that one in there. So I've put all the bits over the side here so I can just grab them. This is the Back to Basics Paper Blossoms. They're really good as well for layering if you're doing cards, and I will try and do some more card tutorials. I know a lady asked me a few days ago, and I'm going to start and do a Valentine's one very soon as well. But you can layer them up, so you can sort of like build them up together. I just need to make more time, I think, to do more fun things. Now this is from the Beach Life range, and you get 6 wooden toppers. And how cute are they? They're like ice creams. You've got a couple of flakes in the top, and also a sticky tab on the back. So if you wanted to stick them on something, you've got those. You're interested in those, aren't you, Phoebes? She's trying to peep over so she can see them. Right, also I picked up some of these cameos. I do remember that these were 50p. And how are they stuck? They're stuck on with a little tab there, so that will just pull off. They did come with this over the top, but it was very loose and it just fell off by the time it arrived to me. But I love them. I thought they were so cute. And I know lots of my ladies that watch this will love this sort of thing as well with their crafting. And what else have we got here? We've got some craft tape, Modern Luster it's called. So I just thought that was quite nice to have in. There's a couple more of the cameos over here. I did pick 3 of those up. And we also have some artists acrylic paint that's in white, where you can get it at a good price. It's worth picking that up. Then we've got the Dovecraft, we've got the 3D pearl effect. So that's pastel green that one's in. You can put little droplets of that on cards or anything like that. If you're making cards, put our little drops down just to give it like a 3D effect, or little patterns. So that's that colour. And then I also got this one, which is coral, pastel coral. I really like that colour. I'd quite like that in a nail varnish actually. And this one here is pastel blue, and that looks like it's got a bit of a silvery tone to it. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty. So again, that will be useful for my card making, so I'll be doing some card making on the channel as well. Right, now we've got some stickers. Now these were 50p a pack, and I picked these up for planners because hopefully I'll do a little bit more with planners as well this year. I want to do a bit more paper craft. I don't know if many of you are familiar with it. I know lots of you guys that watch this are new at crafting, and you're quite beginners, and it's good to watch the channel because it gives you ideas of things you can do. And you can get something called a planner, which is like a diary, and you can decorate it, put stickers in it, and it's like a, you know, an updated kind of posh diary really. So I picked up these because these will be ideal for planners for Christmas time. So you've got all sorts of different patterns. I mean, these as well would be good for Christmas cards, if you make cards or know anyone that does, or even just kids liking stickers. So I just thought that was really, really sweet. I think I bought most of the designs. Maybe there was a couple that I didn't buy. That's like a snow globey one. There's some more there. They say Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, Christmas greetings, that sort of thing. And this one, that's pretty. It's got sort of rocking horses. It's like children's toys, presents. There's a little like patchwork dog on there. And the last one's jumpers. I love the colours on there. They're really, really pretty. So as I say, they were 50p a sheet, but I thought that was a fab price. So getting all this stuff when it's in the sale is the name of the game, guys. Get it when you can. First, it says it's A4 glitter felt. So but it just feels like card. But on the back, if you look on the back, it looks like felt. So it's stiffer than this kind of felt that we had earlier. But on this side, it's glittery. So for projects, that would be ideal. And often when you're getting things, if you're out and about, have a look for things in the sale, even if you haven't got a project in mind, because you could use that. If you think that's sort of thing that I could use, pick it up while it's in the sale and save yourself some money. These are the sweet moments. These are the 8x8 paper packs. I picked up 2 of those because I know I'm definitely going to put one of those in the giveaway as well. And I'm also putting this in the giveaway. This is a colouring set, so it's actually got glitter on it. It is lovely. Now I'm going to try and sparkle it a little bit there, and I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up without it just glaring at you guys, but it is glittery. And I had a quick look at it when it arrived, and inside, look at that. Can you see that, Phoebes? It's really glittery, isn't it? So it says here, this page has been left intentionally blank. So it's obviously to protect the work from bleeding through. So when you're colouring, that's left blank, so the colours don't go through onto the next picture, which is a really good idea. What have we got here? Do we have one? Right, so what you do is you take them off, use that as a sheet underneath. There isn't one under everyone, so you could probably use that as like a backing kind of sheet and put that underneath so it doesn't bleed through on whatever one you're doing. But they had loads of these on the site, and I think the recommended price of these is quite expensive. But yeah, it's really glittery. I'm hoping it's picking up because it looks really sparkly in the craft room, but it might not be showing it to you guys. You're liking this, aren't you, Phoebes? Phoebe loves a colouring at the moment, which is really good.
I've got a colouring mug over there.
You have? You've got a colouring mug. Chloe bought me a mug, and it's got some colouring pens in it, and Phoebe's colouring it in for me. We'll show people that in a second, Phoebe. Yes, for sure. They would love to see that. Good girl. Yeah, that would be lovely. So just do that. Right, Phoebe's just gone to get a mug, so let me show you it. Let's reach it over, Phoebes. Or are you going to show it? So she's not finished the mug yet.
These are the pens I want to colour it with.
You only get 4, don't you?
Yep.
Get 4 markers.
Red, green,
yep,
yellow,
yep,
and blue.
And blue, yeah. And you get a blank mug. I think Chloe got the mug from B&M, didn't she?
It was just blank, like that.
Yeah, just plain like that.
And then I did...
You've been colouring it in, haven't you, for me? With all the different designs and colours and stuff. And I think it's lovely. But I wanted you to colour it in for me, didn't I?
Yeah.
And she's not finished yet. She's got a bit more work to do. But you're taking a long time to do it and taking your time, aren't you? She's not just rushing it. She's enjoying doing it. So thank you for showing us your mug, Phoebes. Right, the last few things now. I'll just show you guys the last few things. This is the Make-A-Wish paper, 12 by 12. And you get 36 sheets of 3 different designs. Again, one of these is for a prize, but I'll open my one. So, one-sided. Let's let's just have a look through. It's hard to flick through this. So you've got like cakes there. There's some really nice birthday kind of bright, happy designs there. Some hats, balloons. It's upside down, but you still get the idea, don't you? I think I missed some there. I'll just quickly flick through. That's quite nice, isn't it? Quite abstract. They look delicious. Look, imagine having those in the summer. They look tasty, don't they, Phoebes?
My voice.
Your voice has gone crackly. You're still not very well, are you? It seems to be lingering about this cold, doesn't it? So that's those there. I'll just pop those at the back. And these are for me, these two. I do like paper pads. I really do. This is a storyteller. It looks a bit kind of Moroccan to me. And I really like that design. I love it when it's glittery and bright. Obviously, I love the shabby chic, the creams, the pinks, that sort of thing. But I really love this design as well. This is the storyteller. And it wasn't expensive. I wouldn't have bought it if it was. Like I said, I was just trying to open it with the knife around the wrong way, which wasn't the best way to go about it. Right, so this is the 12 by 12 premium paper pad. And it feels nice. Again, that's got a little bit of a sheen and a shine to it. It's also got some gems in it. I don't know if you can see those little gems, but they're actually stuck on the paper. They're not, they won't come out. That's that beautiful design there. And that one. That's nice colours, isn't it? And these would be great. They're kind of pearly on that side. I don't know if you see like a little bit of a pearlescent kind of look. That's got elephants on. Let's lift that one up so you can see that. Look. Purple and gold. There's that one there. So I'll be putting some of these bits away in the craft room. We're just in the middle of cooking tea at the moment, but I wanted to pop down and show you these pics so I can upload this tomorrow because it's Thursday today. Now this one is purple and with like a flower design, and on the back, look, it's got a purple colour on the back. And that again, they're slightly thinner papers, but they've got a different colour on the other side. I was saying I'm going to put these bits away when we've finished filming, and I'll start and put the giveaway stuff to one side because that hopefully will be coming up very soon. I think we're just a few hundred away, I think, now as I'm recording this, maybe 400 and something. So that's not many really, is it? And 15,000 is a big number, so thank you so much, guys. The majority of you are very supportive. We have a few negative ninnies, but not very many. We get a few regular thumbs down, but what they don't realise is when they click on it, thumbs it down, it all goes towards in my favour because they're clicking on it. So they're doing me a favour without me realising. So that's that one. And then we've got this one, which is the Floral Fusion. That's again the 12 by 12. So it says here it's 200 GSM heavyweight cardstock, and you get 48 sheets, so that'll be the same as the other one. Well, that feels quite embossed actually, that one. No, I'm not one for bird beaks. So are you laughing at me? She's laughing. The kids know. Anybody that knows me knows I don't like bird beaks. I like birds. I don't know what it is, like little pictures of birds, like little tiny birds, tiny beaks, don't bother me at all. But that's quite a, not big pointy beak like that. No. See, they laugh at me. They're mean, aren't they? That reminds me of like old-fashioned wallpaper. I'm sure if any of you lot have seen this, you know, when you were younger, I'm sure like people had some proper funky wallpaper years ago, Phoebes, and it is coming back a bit now. Quite bright wallpaper.
Like that.
That is bright, yeah. But I bet some of these designs. And now this next one I would have as wallpaper. Are you ready for it?
Flowers.
Look at it. That
It's got a bird on it.
It has got a bird on it. But see, I don't really notice them so much. I don't know what it is about that, but I love that.
You've got a bird on the wallpaper.
I know, the little ones don't seem to bother me. It's just the big, mahoosive beaks I don't like. So, mahoosive. Got some butterflies there. Courtney's a bit wary of butterflies. I don't know why.
I love that.
I know, Courtney doesn't. She doesn't like moths either. I think it's the wings.
I've got one here.
Oh yeah, that's an eraser butterfly. That's not a real one, is it?
Yes, it is.
It's going to fly away. Look. Flow back to you.
This is actually my pet. And I've got another pet and another
You've got a collection of erasers over there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, let's finish looking at this book quick. That's nice as well. I really love these books. I've just got to use them. That's the thing. Oh, look, this is the same where you've got the different colour on the underside. So we've got green there. That's a nice green. Some people don't like green, you know.
I love it.
I like green, but lots of people don't like green. And you've got like a brownie, beigey colour. There's that one there. And nearly at the end now. I'm sorry, I hope I haven't bored you flicking through these, but I do like to see what you've got in the different paper pads. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Crikey. So really, Rebecca, you should get out some of your crafting stuff. I will actually quickly show you what me and Phoebe was doing yesterday, because we tidied up loads, didn't we? What was you going to say, Phoebe?
Can you show me my masterpiece on the floor?
Your masterpiece? No, I'm not going to show people the floor. She was picking up all the bits off the floor for me. Right, we've also got some of these flakes, these metallic flakes. Now, I don't know if you remember, I showed you these gilding flakes before. Now, these were £8-ish. I got these for Christmas, and we'll be using these on some projects. They're really nice. They're a really nice colour. They're packed full of flakes. But Every Craft's a Pound had these metallic flakes. Now, a couple of people have mentioned these to me after seeing me talk about these, but I had already ordered these, so it'd be interesting to see what we can kind of compare the difference of the two flakes, because they are cheaper, but can you notice they're cheaper, that sort of thing. Right, Phoebes wants to tell us something about these flakes.
Okay, so with these flakes,
what would they be good for? You just told me they'd be good for something.
They'll be good for slime. Because if you want all these, they will be good for slime, because if you want like glittery.
See, people get slime and they put these over the top. You see, I wouldn't mind using these for slime, but I wouldn't use this more expensive one for slime. We're not that YouTube rich yet, Phoebes. We have to use the Every Craft's a Pound ones. So we've got the metallic flakes. Don't know what the weight is on there. Maybe it's got it. Maybe I can't see. Maybe if you've got some and you know how much they weigh, you could do that. But they do the silver. They put them in this nice bag, which is good. Keeps the bits away. And they've got like a rose gold colour. That feels dead soft. Do you want to feel that, Phoebes?
Oh.
That's softer than I thought it would be.
On Tiana, she did. Isla did this.
Blew it away, did she? Right, and then you've got that gold colour. So this is like the equivalent to this one. It does look a bit of a brassier kind of gold, I suppose, than this one. But for the price, it might be worth just trying this, especially if you're kind of a beginner and you don't want to spend too much money on it. So it's definitely worth checking that out, I would say. So that's it. That's the oh no, it's not. There's two more things here.
Yes, there is.
These were £1, I do remember, and this is super cheap. Obviously they're not going to be like colours that are really popular. They're not going to have that sort of stuff, because they'll sell for the full price in the shops that that sell them. So, but this is the Americana Decor. This is really cool chalky paint. I love this paint. I bet you've seen me use it before. That was £1. I do remember that. That was in the green, and then you've got like a caramel cameo. It says type colour there. It's like a bit like a burnt orange. But you know, I thought some of these colours in here would go quite nicely with that, wouldn't they? And then maybe even some of them in there would go with that one. So that's why I picked those up, because I thought they are going to go. So yeah, that's it, peeps. That's what we've got. Quite a bit of that I am going to give away as well, because I am generally a nice lady.
You are like the me.
I am. Okay. I'm just I'll quickly have a spin round the craft room actually and show you the things that we did. But thanks for watching this, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.